Alrighty, welcome. Okay, so we have 2 hours till reset. Gonna fight for rank 1. We are wind camp and fire camp just pushed ahead. Oh man, let's check the individual rankings. Mr. Hope, Lion, 1.087. I think they still can push. I'm not sure, but I think. I heard they are... Someone said they are out of gems. There's no way. If they really want to, I think they could. Yeah, it wouldn't be very efficient. Like, if this is true, that they are out of gems, which I'm not sure. I don't know. Yesterday someone said. So what they can do... Max purchase, that's not gonna do much. But what's possible is... buying the pure gems. This is not very effective. But I'm just saying, I mean, it's possible. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. I think there's going to be some last minute push. Yeah, very sure. Man, that's so exciting. Yeah, let me remove the timer. Welcome guys. Mr. KVK, hey. Mine on TV. No, it's not TV, it's YouTube. Well, if you're watching this on television. Hello, Boss Fleisch. Vince, hey. Vince 69, hey man. What happened? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Eero, hey. Top 5 push power. Remove the starting, yeah, just did. Fleisch, both accounts, spent 50 million gems. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. And there, here. Hope is here. Where's Lion? Where's Lion? He's somewhere else. They split. So he right now is at 3.33 billion. I got the feeling we may see a 3.5. Maybe. And like I said, we still have 2 hours. 2 hours. And I think we, so 3308, they have the king buff active till reset. So everything is in till reset. Last push. Timed very well. But the same thing goes for fire camp. I think everyone did, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the way to go. Kingdom rankings. 3308 is at 5.3. And Hope and Lion just is 2.6. 2.16. So yeah, 2359 went really crazy. And fire camp also together with 1981. It's a bit crazy in my opinion. It's a little bit strong because both have a lot of kill points. I would say they have a slight advantage, but yeah, I mean, this is changing a lot. Fire camp 1981. Itachi's in there, by the way. 2359. Yeah, them together. Tough. Now, good news, 3672 pushed close to 1 billion. Let's see if there's more. I'm in this kingdom, by the way. But I don't think they have the king buff active anymore. Yeah, I think the king buff is gone. I'm not sure though. Why so little resources? Oh, we can change this. Wait, I have... first of all, I have enough in my bag. Second... there are ways to still get them. But I can fill up a bit. Oh no, not so many. Let's not go too crazy. Okay, this looks better now. I'm not even sure I need many wood, because mostly I have calves. Let's make it look a little bit better. No, I have too many stuff in my bag. There's no need to save. I'm gonna spend it anyways. I saved for too long. Mokotte noch nicht ausgebildet. Mokotte... No, I think Mokotte hasn't trained yet. Let's check the individual rankings. So much stone. No, my bag is not empty. Yeah, I cannot say on stream that I'm buying resources, but you know how to get them, right? So you get an idea. Resources will not be an issue. Stop questioning my resources, guys. It's full under my control, okay? It's nothing you have of concern. I mean, all good. I'm not going into a fight before making sure I have enough resources. If I want to, I can get 30 billion each. No problem. Okay, let's check the rankings. 6.7 on fire, 6.3 on wind. They are 5 ahead. Let's check the rankings. Mishari, I think Mishari is still pushing. Anyone has the coordinates of Mishari? I heard Mishari has a lot of gems and speed ups. It's 59, right? Itachi also pushing. Oh, he already pushed. Sharia 59. You got 25 million gems. How much you can train with 25 million? Was it TCG? 9? $67 million? Mishari is going to 700 million power, so he still has 170 million power to go. Oh my god. It's even getting worse. We will have some last minute pushes, I'm sure. I hope we are prepared for this. Actually what I can... anyone has a location? Mishari. Ah, small Mokotte. This is looking good. I'll hide him. TCG's over here. So he must be on this territory somewhere. Kirian 312. There he is. Shari. Okay, where is this? Right to the fort. Yeah, music. 109 million deaths, 484 maximum. So he's gonna jump to 700 million. That's kinda an old account. 63 million. Is this original or he bought? Highest acclaim, crazy. Goriko, JP. Kazuya. Oh, he may also push, huh? He may also push more. Katsuha. Your KVK only hit a rank? What do you mean? Mishari has used almost all speed ups, even universal ones. He only left 25 million gems, so pure gems training. Who's currently top 1 pre-KVK? Here are the rankings. 3308 in Kingdom, ranking 1. Mainly because of Hope and Lion. Second is 59. Individual ranking, Hope, Lion, Cyborg. Mishari, who is still training. Fear, 93, Ghost Rider, Itachi, shout out to you. 1981. Mars, Rizzo, Canada. Mokotte. I think Mokotte will... He's gonna train more, yo. I think Mokotte is gonna train more. An. Camps. Yeah, Fire Camp is 500 million ahead. Oh, he's also streaming? Is he a streamer? Mishari? $494. Ah, I see. He's on there. Got it. Tell your Norm to train, please. Yo, he needs to train, yo. You have a good point. Should push hard, yo. I mean, today, 72 already finally started to train. But I'm not sure about the king buff. I think the king buff is gone. I'm not sure there's gonna be much more. But I got a feeling that Hope and Lion is gonna push. Guys, I have a feeling. Yeah. So till reset, the king buff is still active. For nearly everyone. Some kingdoms don't have it. But 3308 got it, 59 got it, and the other big ones should have it too. Earth Camp, I'm not sure they target. I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna target rank 2 or 1. Water Camp and Earth Camp, are they trying to fight for their rank? All damage 1% and this is training speed. Hey, all damage is 1%, all damage is 1%, huh? What are the teams on this one? We can straight see it. Let me zoom out. There we go. Fire Camp, top left, 2359 together with 1981. 1981 is Itachi Kingdom. 2359 had a huge migration, like big migration, crazy. They already kicked you from top 100. Yeah, this was about to happen. Yesterday I was rank 30, but that's nothing biggie. I trained 11 million power, so I spent all my speed ups I had for the training. 2489 and 1093, they are loaded with speed ups. Because last KVK was a fail. There was no real fight, so they are loaded. Man, this is gonna be a tough KVK. And a nice KVK. I'm going to 0 myself, by the way. I'm not gonna reach 200 million after this KVK, that's for sure. I will be 80 million when this KVK is done. So I'm gonna drop more than 100 million in this KVK. Yes. So I'm at 191 now. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop to 80 million. So I still can use 5 marches. For 5 marches you need around 75. I think 80 million is safe for using 5 marches. So yeah, I'm gonna drop more than 100 million in this KVK. How are the rankings? And Mishari, 422. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach 200 million. Again, I was 200 million once. Maximum power. Yeah, 200 million. At least I got this done. So, as a goal. I'm not sure I'm gonna reach there too soon again. Look at this nice SVIP, city skin animation. Yeah, I got SVIP some days ago. Got some nice stuff in here. This is not looking too incredible, but hey, it's something. This is the best, I think, for the marches. Yeah, SVIP is done. Let's get my marches going here for some speed ups. Nearly all day I'm AoE barb farming and doing barb forts. Barb forts are pretty good to convert HP into healing speed ups. So I'm not lazy. Still trying to increase my healing speed ups. I should actually send out more. What else do I have? How about him? How about him? Him. Yeah, go out. Aklim, I mean fire, water versus earth, wind. Or this is left versus right. Yeah. This is left versus right. So fire and water against earth and wind. Man, it's gonna be a tough fight. 2359 and 1981 together have the highest. Do I still have the image? No. This is old. Is this old or new map? It's an old map. I'm not sure if I still have the image. Hold on, if I have this, the kill point and power. Map. Do I have a map? Cannot see it. Strange. I thought I have the image. If anyone got it and can fast send it in Discord, it would be beautiful. I could also check rock stats. Actually, but the kill points for fire camp is like the highest. I find it a little bit unfair, to be honest. It's a little bit unfair. Because 2359 alone is pretty strong. Yeah, it's okay. But 1981, man, they also have some power. So fire camp, I think, strongest camp, I would say. It can never be fully fair, though. What can you say about Chatsky's issue? Oh man, the drama. The drama is real. What do you want to hear? Anyone making some moves? Ooh, I think we also pushed a bit. Mishari is at 456. I don't think he's finished. We can't underestimate 1093. Just telling you, 1093 and 89, they are loaded. They had no fights, so they have so many speed ups. It's gonna be crazy. Long fights. Like, pilots are going to be happy, telling you. By the way, this is anti-pilot KVK, which is funny. I want to see how this is going to play out. This is Pioneer KVK, and I think it's anti-pilot. So, yeah. Let's see. Because they are loaded with speed ups, and this means long fights, you know? The real owners most likely fighting 1-2 days and dependent on work and stuff, but then pilots taking over. I want to see that. If there's going to happen anything. I don't think so, man. I don't think there's going to be happening anything, because these are the paying people, the high spenders. Man, they're bringing the dollars to Rise of Kingdoms. Normally they cannot. Hope and Lion could push more if they feel like it. Yeah, they could, like said. In theory, they could go for, you know, the pure gem packs. It's not very efficient, but I mean, it's possible. And I'm not sure if they're really empty on gems. Can you see the Velociraptor's classification? What do you mean with classification? Yoda, oh, Yoda is training. Yoda done. How much you trained? Yoda, 201. How much you trained? Let's track it down. Yoda, big moves. You're not in the top 20, Yoda. Not 30. 40. 50. There we go. 54. So yes, 38. I have 24. I trained 11 million. Yeah, that's around, I think, 18 million he trained. Around 18 million power. Who's still on there? Irada, Joker, Wolf, Petri. Petri also going to train. Wild Lion. Empty Supreme. I'm not sure. Has Empty Supreme trained? No. Did he? Oh, he still can. I think he still can. Yo, he has high power. I think he's gonna make some moves. Velo is in 3308. Yeah, he is. There he is. Now, has he pushed? I think he did. He did, 100. That's around 45 million power. Yeah, I mean, people still could push. I'm not sure about their speed ups. I think Velo still could. How was the KVK for 3308? Last KVK. There was a lot of fighting? Well, I guess there was. I think there was. So the question is the time they had for getting speed ups. I mean, you can only get so much speed ups if you daily clearing the shop and stuff, you know? I think 54 million aligns pretty much with buying a lot of stuff. I'm not sure he could more. Fleisch, you should spam gems as well for training. Man, my gems... I have spent 200k gems on SVIP. My gems are gone. They are gone. But this is positive. Because I reached SVIP, I now can spend them on events. Previously, I haven't spent many gems on events because I saved them. 200k, and then I pushed everything into SVIP, which is good because now I get a formation choice test every day. That's good. That's the real value. The formation choice chest. Hold on, is it wedge or what was it? 4 out of 10. I think this is my highest. I think wedge right now is my highest. Yeah. Line shot. During. That's all. That's low, that's low. Nothing biggie. I don't like it. Getting trashed. Fleisch, can you see your gears and armaments in every field march you have? I'm very shy on showing all my stuff. The reason is, look, there are so many big guys in here. If I show my equipment and stuff, they're gonna laugh. So I'm gonna hold back in showing my equipment and stuff. I don't want to become a target. Shave chest for new formations. No, I'm not going for the new formation. I'm not going for it. This is why I'm not saving. I want to improve my QSH. So it's okay if I'm using them for wedge. I'm not going for pincer and stuff. Yeah. I'm working on my QSH right now, so wedge is fine. I'm aware on the new formations though. Eclipsed. March speed is nice if looking for March speed. But yeah, I wouldn't go for March speed, I think. But hey, to be honest, let's be real. March speed is one of the most important stats in such a KVK. Because if you're playing the ping pong game back and forth, man, you need March speed. So this is actually, I'm not sure, is 3.5 the maximum? I think 3.5 is the maximum you can get for March speed. Sounds high to me. So yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm just, you know, maybe. If I'm making a March speed build. So actually it makes sense for QSH. You know, QSH is the main damage dealer. You want him to be fast. Fast get away to not get smashed because he's slow. And to fast reach. So you can cause AoE skill damage. Patronage and fit. HP, yeah, it's not the meta anymore, you know. The meta now is damage. So for the third stat, normally you get damage. So I'm not sure. I mean, stats wise, not worse too. But the inscription, you know, maybe. Also other stuff. I mean, if there's not an inscription on there, I think I can directly trash it. It's not gonna be worth a cent. Gonna keep this one. Yeah, both nothing, unfortunate. Vengeful. To learn the T-Panic take against extra to rage for every 10% of units lost. HP, not bad, but like said, yeah, no, damage is a thing, especially on QSH. I have March speed on 2 of 4 on archers. You're using 4 archer marches? Bro, archer main. A blue one. We got a blue one. So we got now 1 more. That's good. That's good. Wishlist should be at 5 now. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, it should be on 5 now. What is Thor? The Wheeler's troop gains the 2% skill damage boost. For every 608 gain, the Wheeler's troop gains a... Wait, is this a good one? Is this a... This is an instrument? Which is the instrument? Is this a bottom left one? Okay, hold on, we can fast see it. Make it the bottom left one, please. Make it the bottom left one, please. Top right? Top right is butterfly, right? Yeah, so yeah, this is the second best. I still need something for bottom left, I think. So top right is butterfly slot, so this is the light butterfly one. It's not bad. Can't complain. So I think it was semi-successful to open it. A blue one is okay. It's increasing the wishlist. Oh my god, are those giving anything, the blue ones? Are they even giving a legendary? Oh yeah, they do. Just imagine we're getting a legendary. And man, HP is nice, but I need damage. Nah. How you even get this many blues? You can buy them. You can buy them here. Right? Yeah, you can buy them here. Formation choice chest. You can buy those and you can buy those. 128. Just imagine getting a legendary inscription. To be honest, for you, don't worry about all damage. You need 1.7, 1.8 plus, which is kind of hard to obtain. I want to run as a meta, especially on QSH, because what I'm doing here right now is for QSH. Like, skill is only Hool and QSH. It's the only thing where I'm using Wedge. Then I have one Arch, one Pincer, and one Delta. $20 every week. The blue ones? I mean, at least we get legendaries, right? So there is actually a chance, a really low chance, but there is the chance you could get legendary inscription from the blue ones. Yeah. And there goes nothing. Oh, 3 randoms of the legendaries. 1-8, 3. Attack and defense is not bad actually. Yeah. It's different. Okay. Nothing important. Can all be trashed. Okay. So at least I got a blue one. Let me check. My QSH, like, hey. Oh yeah, I mean, look, Archer was the last one I've done. So I need to, I'm working right now on my Archers. There was no, I could even change some transformation stones actually. I haven't done this yet. I think it would be good to do so. What about him? Got the blue ones. He got treasure. Invincible straight. Definitely have to work on this one here. So I got the top right. This is the one. Soar. Oh man, I need a lot of luck to roll this. Hold on. What are bros, Archers, holy moly? Yeah, I mean, it's bad. The Archers was the last one I worked on, equipment-wise and inscription-wise. But right now I'm fully concentrating on Archers. Guys, this is kind of a low spender account. This was, I think I've spent 30k on this account in total, but this was pre-armament. So yeah, and since then there wasn't too much investment. Special, rare. Boiling. I think I have to go for Soar on the top right slot. Yeah, I think I have to go with Soar maximum. Well, I will try to roll this to archers. Unless... yeah, I don't think anything else is available. It's only the blue ones. I'm gonna try transmute. All damage went up to... what was the maximum? 3, right? I think 3%. Oh yeah, this now is KVK, man. Now it's KVK. HP is good, defense... oh man, this is just turned into KVK. So, but for who? Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do it. This just went into KVK. How is my who doing? I have boiling bloods. Hold on, I mean, this is... it is... oh, hold on. Oh. Ah, yeah, this is the wedge 2 one, right? No, this is the wedge 1 or wedge 2. That was the wedge 2 thing, right? The boiling was the wedge 2 inscription, I think. Chat, right? So Soar, I think, is a wedge 2.01. Yeah, it is. It is. So this is a better one. Is it even possible to... it's possible, right? You can convert wedge 1 to wedge 2. I think it was. So... yeah, it is. Okay, so this is wedge 1. It's not listed because this is a source. Yeah, because this is a source. Could double check by going back to him, then here, then here, then here, then here, convert, and then we could choose. There it is. See? Yeah, okay, it's the second. Okay, and it's actually good. It's the second one. But like I said, now... okay, hold on. I mean, you could switch it. So HP is even better now. Defense is even better. Wow, this is much better, actually. If I would take it over... I mean, to be honest... just because it's KVK now. You know, because the roll was on KVK. The roll was on KVK. Yeah, man, I mean, HP is good, defense is good. We would get something on attack. And then I would have Soar. You have boiling on Kira. Yeah, but I think it's this one is done because conversion. Transmute. Yeah, I need to reset. I think I tried. And boiling is less effective. Chat, what do you think? Should I further try to get Archer on this one or go with KVK? I mean, in my opinion, because the role is very KVK specific, could make sense to go for Hu. I mean, Hu is still a good damage dealer, man. He's still doing work. So I would I think I would tend to rather try to get good attack. You know, I can do it because the last 2 stats are already good, and then I would use it for Cav. Yeah, no, don't keep the Cav roll. Yeah, I think I keep Cav. So I would lock those and try to get attack. Turn the Who armaments to QSH and try and get Archer, and from QSH put Saw on Who. Cooks off its stats near perfect armaments too. Let's first update the listings. Hold on. Oh my god, Fire Camp is pushing. Oh my god. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. 7.1. They're pushing hard. 800 difference. Crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, they're going hard, man. They nearly reached the same as 3308. Hope and Lion, still same power. Like I said, I'm not sure they plan to train more. I think they do. I got a feeling, but I'm not sure how much they want. Technically, if they want to train, I think they would have to go for this bundle. And this is not very efficient. You know? Mishari, has he finished? Rank 3 now. Oh, 616. He may still be on it. Shari going nuts. Also, new caps are coming soon. Okay, let me read the chat again. Vasav said, and from Who armaments convert to Veg and get Archer stats. You mean completely on the good stuff from Who? Wait, have I used my hunter? My new hunter? I think I did. So it's not available anymore. Robust, enhance. Yeah, it's not available anymore. Shari closed the lead himself, going to on tour with Hope and Lion. Yeah, not yet. Enhance, convert. I mean, there's no way around getting reset stones. I need the reset stones. This is the thing. I could buy them. But I will think about it very carefully because my resources are limited. I'm not going to try to make a mistake now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna think about it very carefully how I'm going to use it. What's the time? 37, so 1 hour and 20 minutes left. Yo guys, I'm not sure there's gonna be a bigger push. I hope there is. I hope there is. Lecky. Ja, zu klein, Blackie. Ja, Blackie, ich hätte auch gerne mehr. I think you need but sore on who? Yeah, I mean the stats are just rolled very good. You know, it's crying for being used for who. And who is not bad actually. Who is not bad stats wise, kill points wise. So I think it's made for who. I have a lot of conversion stones. I mean conversion stones overall now are cheap. One legendary was 10, right? Yeah. This is why I said I need to think carefully. Like, I have limited resources, so whatever I do, I need to think twice. Because I want this to be usable for KVK. It's not like too long term. So whatever I change, I mean, I would prefer to strengthen my archers. Like said, what you are going to see is not good. Wait, I can show it to you. It's really not good. It's nothing special. Because archers is the last thing I worked on. I first went into Cavs. This is my Cav equipment. Then I did infantry and now I'm working on archers. Archers was kinda the least. So this is why it doesn't look too beautiful. But I'm working on it right now. Using march speed. Shielded. Defiant. Hunter. What? Hold on, why I'm not using it? Huh? Why I'm not using Hunter? Excuse me? Am I stupid? Where? Okay, I mean he's out right now. Ah, maybe because of the preset. Maybe because of the preset. Archer skill. Ah yeah, okay. It's because of the preset. Yeah, so this is why it wasn't showing Hunter. So the thing is, my presets are saving equipment and armament. So this is why it's not visible right now. Because I'm using AoE barb farming. Okay, so AoE barb farming march, it's different saved. Okay, so I have the Hunter one. I was wondering. Yeah. Okay, at least I have the Hunter. But this will not be enough. I mean, the best case is you have 4 legendary inscriptions for QSH. This is what I would prefer. But the thing is, I concentrated everything on archers, on cavalry. I'm like Cav main, which is not very smart now. Best is archers. But yeah, I started this way. It's hard to switch. What's the aura around your city? You mean this one? This is for SVIP. Once you reach SVIP, you can get this one. Yep. Star Road Shadows. Yeah, if you reach SVIP, you can spin the wheel. You can spend your VIP points. You get this currency. The gems, and you can go in the shop and buy perks and stuff. .1, 6.4, 6, 7. I think we're pushing again. We're pushing again. How about pre-KVK? Ah, this is pre-KVK, right? Still counted as pre-KVK. So after reset, I think we're out of pre-KVK, if you want to say so. Is this even considered pre-KVK, guys? I mean, it's Clash of Civilizations. So Eve of the Crusade, I think it's still considered pre-KVK. And after reset, it should be done. Oh, I still have 3 transportation crystals. Still got 3, so I could kinda try my luck. Hold on. I would have to return my marches first, especially my QSH. Let's get them busy. Man, barb farming is so tough. Like, look at how many people are walking around trying to get barbs. Oh, you can go here. It's really tough to find any 2 barbs. Everyone is doing it, literally. Let's see, 6.4, yeah, we're still training. $800 difference. 6, 7. 7.5. I think Mishari is done. I think he stopped. Please stop, Mishari, please. Tachi, 202. Mokote, maybe done. Yeah, man, I'm not sure if there's going to be more push. So if someone may push, it may be Hope and Lion. Can happen, can happen. No, he's waiting for AO to reset his live stream up. Oh, I got it. So he still will push more? Oh my god. Oh my god. So guys, listen, hear me out. I'm not 100% sure, but my guess is maybe Hope and Lion will still go crazy. I mean, they have crazy power anyways, which makes no sense. Like, why would you go 3.3 billion? You know, like, they have it because they want this number, you know? So, hey, from 3.3 to, I don't know, 3.5, 6, 7, it's just not good value. This is the thing, it's just not good value if they would be going for this bundle. But maybe they don't care. Hey, we're gonna see. This KVK is gonna be tough. Fights will be lasting very long, like very, very long. The reason is everyone is loaded with speed ups. Okay, not everyone, it's 2489 and 1093. So we gonna fight 2489 and they have so many speed ups, it's crazy. So the fight is going to last very long. Pilots will be very happy, most likely. And man, it's gonna be, I don't know, one week can happen. I mean, it's not gonna stop fast because, I mean, we have very strong garrison, I think, like Unlimited with Lion and Hope and others. But it could be like 7 days of fighting. Yeah, just because of the speed ups. Gonna be so interesting, man. This is one of those KVKs which yeah, you want to witness at least once. So this is why I'm going to zero myself, by the way. I already said it, but I'm going to 80 million. For 3308. Yeah. Oh yeah, first time. I'm going so hard. I never dropped so much. Hope is here. I'm rooting for you, boss. Yeah, the live streaming will also be tough. I think I have to put some delay. Yeah, maybe like 5 minutes delay when the live stream starts. But I will live stream a lot. Especially because the fight will last long. I'm not sure how I will be able to do it. I will try not to use pilots. But at one point, man, I mean, at one point I need to sleep. And stuff, you know. But it's going to be crazy. Also, I need to be careful because, I mean, you see my equipment, right? I'm not like super strong. This is just mid equipment. Nothing too special. So I need to be careful when I fight. I'm not the super strong guy. I can get good kill points if I play smart. I piloted a lot, which is beneficial. I'm piloting a lot, which is beneficial for, you know, for the trades. So I'm not gonna get smashed. I know how to deal with professional pilots like the ping pong game and stuff. But still, like my speed ups, yeah. I wish I would have unlimited or let's say many more. But yeah, I need to take care of it. Need to play careful and smart. I cannot just go in and then get smashed. That's what I mean. Need to play smart, man. And I wish my QSH would be stronger. QSH is like the main damage dealer. He's crazy, especially in the ping pong game. If you have two sides, like you attack for some seconds and you go back and then repeat this game. QSH, man, is so powerful in this game. This is like made for QSH. Because most likely you cannot fire your skill in this situation. You cannot get your rage full. So this is why QSH is so strong. You cause instant AoE skill damage. In this situation, this pilot situations, QSH is king, man. He's so strong. I wish I would have invested more. I would have invested more early on him. But yeah, it is what it is. I can just try to correct this now. $7,264. It's still raising. People are still training. Last time it was 6.400. Now we have 24 more million. But I think Fire Camp is training too. Like the gap is too big. Not too big, but it's big. Yo, let's see. Just imagine they're gonna push to 4 billion. Guys, just imagine they would be pushing to 4 billion. Which makes no sense. And it would be super expensive. Like, technically, you know, hey, they're already 3.3, you know. Why are you pushing to 3.3? Hey, 4 is the next number. Would this be enough if they're pushing to 4 billion each? Points wise? That's 700 million each. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna see some moves in the last 20 minutes. But they would have to start early. Because it also takes time, right? So they most likely, if someone is trying to pull off something, it's not gonna happen in the last 5 minutes. They need time. Hey, when are the next football matches? I see. Okay, 20, 37. France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium. Spain is gonna be interesting. Norway, England. Oh my god, I need to check this. Argentina, Switzerland, man. I think everyone here watched the matches. Switzerland, man. GG's, they played very well. They played against who was it? Was Mexico? I think it was Mexico, right? Ah, Colombia. The cartels. The cartels. Man, this was a nice match. Who has seen this? They have been fighting constantly. They knocked each other down constantly, man. It was so obvious. You know that the cam was just showing people fighting with each other for literally no reason. They just smashed each other on the ground. Without even having the ball, man. It was crazy. This was a really nice match. Switzerland, Colombia. I enjoyed this one. Argentina was also good. Yeah, a lot of nice matches, man. You can nearly watch everything. Hey, are you waiting? Thank you very much. Goldfish game, thank you. I always feel bad to pull something off like this. But hey, I was already close. Maybe also pilots. Fire will take 3%. Right now it looks like. Right now, to be honest, it looks like Fire's gonna take Fire still training. Yeah, they are close to 1 billion being ahead. And this is too big. Unless, you know, unless we're gonna see some miracle. Wow. I mean, you have to give it to 2359. They're training crazy. They're training crazy. It's going to be a murder KVK. Colombia versus Switzerland match ended 0-0 and went to penalties. Ah, we have just seen the result, no? $8 million gap, lol, it's too hard unless Fleisch reach 1 billion. 800. I cannot get to 1 billion, I wish. I wish. I mean, I'm close to 200 million and I will drop to 80 million. That's all I can do at this point. I trained around 11 million. This was all my speed ups. My training speed ups. I spent all of them. Like, I think nearly everyone here spent all of them. Everyone should be at 0 training speed ups. In 3308, very sure. So let's see. We're talking about a 30.6 trillion billion alliance. I think this is the highest in history. I don't think any other alliance ever had more. Yeah. I think this is the highest. How many days of universals you have? I never have enough, and I'm not going to tell you the exact number. It's gonna be fine if I play smart. The off-season in 3672 wasn't too well. Yeah, gotta tell ya. The off-season wasn't too well. Referee won't mind getting fired. He may have made more money by rigging match than he would make in his entire career. What? Iru, sorry I missed your message. Interested to know what happens with the anti-pilot system given emphasis is put on. Difficult to walk that back. Yeah, there's nothing going to happen in this KVK for anti-piloting, I'm very sure, guys. You have all the people in this KVK who are spending in this game. You have all the high spenders in here. Whoever is on the red button to block a full alliance, like only main devices can log in, I'm not sure. Maybe they're gonna pull this off on a, I don't know, 3526, just as an example. But I don't think they're gonna touch the high spenders. Man, they're going to be angry. Ain't no way. So yeah, GG's anti-piloting KVK. Maybe they're gonna do it. But then they should do it for everyone. Literally. Literally everyone. But I seriously think they're not gonna touch this KVK. Maybe some small stuff before the big fights. You know, but I don't think there's going to be anything biggie. Cannot imagine. I mean, those people spending the most of the money. They're clearing the shop day by day. You cannot make them angry. It's the hope. This, by the way, I mean, indeed, it's the strongest alliance I've ever been in. Especially because now this is the strongest alliance in the game, power-wise. Can take a look on TCG. 24.2. Yeah, there's a ranking. 30.7, 24.2, 23.2, 93, 1981 Itachi, 24.89. There's a bigger gap to 93. But man, I mean, the difference between 93 and 59 is not too much. How about kills? Oh really? 2359, more kill points than 3308. '89, close to 08. You know, and this is why I think it's not fair, man. 2359 is together with 1981. They are in one camp. This looks a little bit slightly, you know, kill points wise, slightly overpowered. So 4.8 plus 2.5. Brings it to 7.3. 7.3. Now 3308 for 5 with 72. 5.9. Yep. Highest kills, Velo. Al-Haitam, rank 2. Mr. Hope. Cyborg, we can't see lion, Amethyst, goldfish. I'm on rank 571, nice. Jeez. If you want to see how rigged this World Cup is, check India versus Qatar World Cup qualifier match. It's rigged? How come? Ah, Mishari is still building. Training. Is he gonna reach same level as Lion and Hope? Mishari, not Abo. Okay. Wow, he's at 682. I think he wanted to reach 700. Oh, we're still training. We're still training, man. We're still training. But we are at 900 million difference now. Man, that's crazy high. Siroli was done. Karak. Yeah, so I really don't know, but there could be some last minute push, but I'm not sure. Would be a surprise though, but it can happen. So I'm not gonna call it like too early. Maybe Hope and Lion gonna push more. I don't know. Could happen, man. It's just money for them. They don't care about money. It's a different world for them. Oh, I think Fire will try to build a huge gap. Come on, spawn more barbs. Come on. I have to say, the Lost Kingdom chat is too peaceful. It's not toxic enough. Man, people are just too kind. Ishari used up all the speeds up in his inventory. Gotcha. This is not the really touchy. Stop pretending being touchy. You're not the real one. $802 million points for Mishari. Mokotte. I thought Mokotte's training more. Oh, maybe he's not done yet. .08 win all of the KVK. Man, I hope this is going to be true. I just know this is going to be a tough KVK. Everyone will give everything. Oh, what do I got? Individual, honor, okay. Crystal, okay. Okay. They should also lower this from 30 to 15. Man, 30 is too much. Just takes too long. 15 is better. Mokotte has an account in 93 and I know what he's going to do. And they should enable like barb farming, auto barb farming, please. Please add auto barb farming. This is so exhausting. Nobody's doing barb forts. I'm not gonna do it now. It looks strange if I'm the only one. So we're gonna fight in Salem against 89. What do we have? Tempest Sanctuary, March speed 10%. March speed is significant actually, especially when you're having the murder ball fights, back and forth ping pong games. 10% March speed is big, it's huge. 10% March speed is huge. Björn, I think we already have. Reckless. Sesam. Chow Chow. Hire a pilot. Hey, this is anti-pilot KVK. It's not allowed pilots. Not allowed. Yeah, I think I will not get around it. Puzo, nothing new. Okay, any change? Yeah, we have a change. Now we're talking about 1 billion difference. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. Man, they push really good. It's very unfortunate. By the way, who do you think is going to get the highest kill points? I think it's going to be Canada. I think it's going to be Canada. For real. I think he already did the high score previously. Yeah, Canada went crazy. I think this time again he's going to be rank 1 in kill points. He's going ham. Or his pilots or whatever. But this guy is going crazy with kill points. He's most likely going to reach over 20 billion. But not only him, also others. Because KVK is going to so many fights, because too much speed ups. So maybe we're going to see some high scores, man. Al-Haytham, you think, is going to have more? Or Velo? Your knowledge is outdated? Velo did more? Al-Haytham did more than Canada? For real? Mucham, one question, what was on my mind is all the time. I'm retired long ago, but I heard about piloting. Is it still a big thing? And when you play on other Kraken accounts in your videos, how is it allowed? Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things which people are doing. You cannot disallow it. Because the high spenders, I mean, Rise of Kingdoms in general is not prohibiting piloting. There is a 6-digit code. Yeah, you can give out to people. 6-digit code created by Lilith. Like, the meaning is you can share your account with someone temporary. So it's not disallowed. What they do not want is mass piloting, and this is good. I fully support being against mass piloting. But having 1 or 2 pilots, I mean, hey, the high spenders, they also have to work. What can you do? How do you want to argue someone spending like 10, 20, 30k for his account, and then in KVK, let's say Kingsland, they cannot fight because they're busy, they have to work? Well, you cannot tell them to not use pilots. Doesn't work. I mean, you can, but they would get mad. So the issue is like too many people controlling everything. It's a tough thing. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be much happening in this KVK just because too many high spenders. I don't think you can touch them. It's just gonna cause problems. Is there autobarb farming? Yeah, you can do this with 5 marches, but not AoE. Yeah, you get it when you buy the 30-day gem supply. And then you find the option here. This one, the icon. This is autobarb. But this doesn't work with AoE. But I'm getting tired with AoE stuff. I think I'm gonna use some of my HP. I still have a lot of HP. I think 800k. Yeah, it should be like 800k HP. Which is very high. What former account is Velos? I fought against him before he joined 3308. He was a lie and he was... I can check this, I think. I should have the ability to check it. Hold on. Give me a second. I need his ID. I need his ID. Is he on a list where I can click? There he is. Okay, 3308. Let me check if I can put it on the stream. I should be able to put it on the stream. There it is. Okay. Velo. There we go. Okay, now we see it. Yeah, right, you're right. Someone said fluffy. So here we can see the names. Now he's named Velo, Siraptor 1, Velo Angi, Velo Siraptor, Fluffy Pony. So this was Fluffy Pony. Then he previously was in 1606. He migrated to 3308 6 months ago. Name changed, Fluffy Raptor. So he already shared. Fluffy Pony, Fluffy Raptor. He was in 2293 a year ago. He was in 2268. Yeah, so this was Fluffy Pony's account. Old Velo, there's another one. Mr. Hope, I think is original. Right? They built up their account original. Yeah, I don't think this is complete. Five months ago. Yeah, this is strange. It's just showing 5 months ago. I think Princess is Matt Achilles account. Yeah, previously was Matt Achilles account. Yosh, Zamuk. Yeah, you can see sometimes the full history. It's interesting to see. Empty Supreme. Petrie, I think Petrie's original. I know this guy like since many years. I think it's original. Two years ago. No name change. Yeah, most likely it's original. Top 3? So I get it. So this is the old Velociraptor account. Old Velo. No way, Nephisto? No, he named himself Nephisto too. Then Nephisto. This is Nephisto account? Is this Nephisto account? This is an Mephisto account. That's interesting. Well, a year ago. Okay, interesting. Looking for my account. What? $29.34. Well, that's interesting to see history. VSQ. Pearl Peaky Peanut. Null. 500 bros. Goldfish Kim. Gangster Flame. Goldfish Kim I think is original. Oh, maybe no, 2 years ago? Maybe it's original. Velo's new player, not very old. Well, that's interesting stuff you can see there. How is it looking? Anything special? Yeah, I mean, 1 billion still. No movement on rank 1, 2. Mishari is still training, man. 842, I think it went up a bit. Kingsland is Saturday, by the way. Saturday 13 UTC. It's a good time. I think it's a perfect time. At least for me. It's crazy, I'm still rank 117. I haven't trained too much, I think. I trained 11 million. Still rank 117. I think I would drop like 300, 500 in this KVK. 117? Man, I didn't train too much. Crazy. Oh, we have Barb Ford rallies now. I was too late. No.
Queen by title, but in deeds a king.
Yeah, so literally until Saturday, it's grinding, getting more speed ups, getting more crystal, increasing the tech. That's kinda it. And then I have to make sure I have enough energy drinks, organize a little bit of piloting, resources and stuff to get ready. My tech is okay. I mean, I went for the pop-up bundles. I will go for Mountain Warfare. I'm not going too crazy, you know, like the big guys, but it will be fine. I'm gonna focus on cavalry speed and archers. What am I even doing? I'm not a barb farm march. Why I'm going there? Okay, get it. Now you cause AoE. Come on. At least. Oh no, it was correct. Hey, why is he spawning over here? What the heck? Why would he spawn here? Oh, that's nice. Go, go.
Fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform.
Come on, go there. I need to get this one. Okay, let's fast get him here. Is this still doable? I doubt. I think that's kinda it. I think that's kinda it. We still have 30 minutes. I think if Hope and Lion would push, I think they would start now. Because it needs a bit of time, you know. Yeah, I think that's kinda it. Time is running out. Why it's not causing AoE? You kidding? Come on. Who's against whom? It's left versus right. Left versus right. Fire has 2 Imperiums. The top 3? This is the top 3. Mr. Hope, Lion and Mishari. What do they get? It's gonna be 1 damage less. See no secret movement or preparations. Is Hope and Lion streaming? Are they streaming right now? What about top honor? Mishari. Mishari's leading. Guys, this is piloting stuff. Maybe it's not, I mean, but they are constantly like 24/7 active. It's so hard to get in there. But it's interesting, man. Mishari is leading. In honor. Fire also leading. Earth. Water, wind. Wow, for real? Okay. pushing past Glory. Looks like a lot of people will be using 7 marches in zone 4. I mean, the high spenders. It became impossible. Yeah, I think it's a done deal, because let's assume they would try. Let's assume Hope and Lion would still push. It needs time. Now there's 27 minutes left. Yeah, I don't think they will. I think I can kind of call it. Yeah, man, GG's Fire Camp. They pushed a bit late, but it was obvious there's going to be a late push. I mean, both sides still pushed a bit, but crazy. Mishari went very, very big. I think can call it a GG. I think it's a done deal. So GG's Fire Camp, nice push. But hey, they have 2 Imperiums, okay? They are the only camp which has 2 Imperium KVKs. Kingdoms. Man, I need some sleep. Getting tired. How are the kingdoms? Okay. Mishari carry. He's one of the big carriers. But I think a lot of people trained in 59. It's not only him. Fleisch, please show us Misha's power. There you go. There is Misha's power. Oh no, he got attacked. Yeah, yes, 718. That's what people said. 700 million. And now with this new power, they're starting Shadow Legion. Man, you know what? I wish they would make Shadow Legion much harder. They should push it to 50. 25 is maximum right now. They should do 50. 50 would be nice, so it must become very hard. I mean, most of the whales is nothing. It should become really hard, you know? I'm not sure why they're not doing it. So, to a point where you really can see who's really surviving, you know? So, at the end you only have 1 or 2 people like the strongest who can still take it. They should do it. They should push it to 50, maybe even higher. Cyborg has almost 2 billion? No. Otherwise, it would be listed here. Oh, I mean, you have a point. 1.58. Oh yeah, you're not too wrong. He pushed so much. Uh, 11. $110. Yeah, he pushed over 200 million. I think 250-ish. Those numbers, man. Those numbers are just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna finish the Karak. And then can kinda call it. It's a done deal. It's a bit sad, but hey. By the way, has anyone tried the new commander for AoE barb farming? He has some healing actually. I think it should work. Pelagius. Legendary. I think it's a 4 skill. Healing 200 4 times. It's 800 healing. I think this should work to sustain. This is kind of the only thing where you can use him after Sock. So for AoE barb farm, watch. And he's a gold key commander. Alright.
I raise thee in the name of justice.
So, I mean, 117 is okay. It's not the best, but hey, number 117. And I didn't really push much. Technically, I could have saved it to get the next Zenith, but this felt wrong. It felt wrong. So I spent it all. Yeah, with the training speed ups I've spent, I easily could have won next Zenith. But it's okay. I'm not the only one who's doing this, going to 0. I think everyone spent everything. And the next Zenith, I think, is engineering, right? Can check on my Discord. Archer, Inf, Cavalry. Integration, sorry. Integration, sorry. Yeah, next one will be integration. So, all troops stuff. Troop attack? No time for barbs. Alright guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a little bit early. It's a done deal. So hey, GG's fire camp. We're gonna finish at rank 2. I think we tried our best. And hey, I have to appreciate 3308. It's really fun being in here. Think people tried their best and they have spent everything. Alright, when the fight is going to start, of course I'm going to stream. There are going to be streams even more early, before. So I'm not just waiting. Oh wait, now it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's already in 2 days. Yeah, so hey, make sure to tune in on Saturday, 13 UTC. It's the pass opening. Will be tough for integration, Zenith. Yeah, the next one is going to be integration. Yeah, Fire did really well. Crazy training moves. And they keep training. They haven't finished. Hey, you can stop now. You are good. You can stop now. 1.1 more. Crazy. And the last one. I have the integration one, but I think it's a 1 year old one. Troop attack 12%. There's another 16%, right? Yeah, there was another 16%. And this means 4. So the next is... No, there's no way they're gonna pull 20. Nah. There's a troop attack 16. Hey, are we going to see 20? I mean, this was 4 points. Yeah, we may see 20 troop attack. Man, this would be crazy. I think they're gonna for 18. 20 sounds a bit high. 20 sounds a bit high. I think they will be going for 18 and increase the second stat a bit. Alright, again, GG's fire camp. Nice push. But also good push for us. I think we did pretty well. Karak done. Alrighties, hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna pull out early. Because, yeah, there's not going to be any more change on the rankings. Hey, I mean, that's 2% all damage. Now, I have to say... the 3% goes to fire camp. We're not going to fight fire camp in the first zone. That's positive. So yes, we will have 1 all damage less, but the all damage less will not go to the enemy we're fighting. Because we're going to fight water camp. So it's 1% all damage less. Yep. Hey, GG's. Before leaving, I would appreciate if you drop a like on the stream. Consider subscribing. And I'm gonna catch you in one of the next streams. Man, I'm tired, my voice. I'm so tired, huh? I'm gonna have a rest. GG's. See ya, guys. Bye-bye.